So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Back into the middle. Looking for a corner.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldo gets a foot in here. Kimmich. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Valverde. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chance to shoot now. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Johnson. He's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good ball. Messi! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 37.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is a great pick out. Batistuta gets... There's the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, delightful ball. He's got the shot away! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event
Against
which has
Inter.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Bale. Julie looking to get on the end of this. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. He's there and gets it away. Serginho. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's off and running. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foden. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. That has been cut short. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't...
Bale! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Bruyne. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many...
Chance for the header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Bale very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Goulet. Goulet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Julie providing an outlet on that flank. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Julie just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Foden. Some resolute defending there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Batistuta stood his ground. Puyol! Oh, hang on. Batistuta is flagged offside. Foden. Goulet. And reclaimed it in a trice. Foden. Skriniar cuts it out. Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Koundé.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Batistuta. Juli gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri makes the interception. De Bruyne. Pedri does well to get it back. Foden. And here's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's cut it out. Juli. Can he get it through? Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale! That is some save from Khan. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution for Iraq, number 15.
And that's the start of another
Number
45
7,
minutes.
De Bruyne, number 22.
Palmer.
Mbappe, number
Pedri.
11, Phil Foden.
That's alert and sharp
Coming on the
and
field,
very well played.
Number 5, Palmer. Number 9.
And they're not going to make any further
Vicario.
progress now.
Number 24, Diego Forlan.
Martinez.
Number 18, Lautaro
Martinez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedri. Pedri! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's found a way through. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 6.
Number 3 coming up.
Pedri. Coming on to replace
Messi
him
with the
is
short one.
Number 13. Frenkie de Jong.
He's got full. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Delivers across. Van Dijk gets it away. Forlan. Iraq are looking to go forward now. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
The attendance for this match
Martinez.
was 80,953.
Some really good ball movement. Kimmich. Puyol. Messi. And it's Messi. Ribéry. Kimmich. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Bale. Kimmich. Palmer. Palmer. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bale. Bale touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Jong. And it's Ribéry. And it's Forlan. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Iraq seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Has a goal! Goal! That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Forlan. And that interception was... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through. He's had a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ribéry cross. And again. They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Picked out brilliantly. Hits one!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Julie. Gets a good foot in there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Julie.
Alexander
Alexander-Arnold.
has been indicated.
And that should get the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kimmich. Shot could be on. Now the finish! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi, facing up to his adversary, shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
United Arab Emirates finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, a delicate chip through. There's the shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. United Arab Emirates are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Skriniar does well to get it back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Has a look and plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Juli. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he has been fouled there. Ruben Neves. Now it's Bale.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a good position. Great hit! And again! It's there! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
United Arab Emirates grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Julie. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rui Costa can get it clear. Real chance here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. United Arab Emirates are looking to break at pace. Koundé. Now it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Owen. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. Lobbed in behind. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Oh, super find. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Now it's Owen. He's got the shot away! Nice control. No way through, so back it comes. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goal...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He could be in here. Batistuta tries a shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone. Julie! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Neymar. Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Skriniar deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rui Costa.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Alexander-Arnold.
80.953 spettatori.
Julie. Messi. To Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. And he's taking no chances there.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
So, third corner of the game.
Messi. Lascia il campo per il numero 17. Cambio di giocatori.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold engages and forces him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had a hit! Caught offside that time. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And the shot! He has done it! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets his pass. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per
Quite a thriller
il
this
numero
one's become.
11. Il
Well,
numero 20.
there's resilience for you,
Attenzione,
Peter.
una sostituzione.
As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a Bale! Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Odegaard.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Owen gets into a good position. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
United Arab Emirates take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Il quarto uomo indica 6
And he's
minuti
managed
di
to get
recupero.
free. Mendy. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. Hits one! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in...
Kubo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Desperate defending required here. Odegaard gets it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came in with a header! In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Van Basten. And the pass is intercepted. Batistuta. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them.
There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's chance! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Petit. Cannavaro. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bale. De Bruyne. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There they go, hunting again.
Petit. Serginho. Nice control. Crossed into the middle. Can he find the finish? That is decidedly lacking. Mendy. For Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Batistuta. Maldini. De Bruyne. Arsenal finding their passes. De Bruyne. Pull it. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Juli. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he'll shoot here. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Opts to... There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. Bale! Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Petit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Check and pick that up. Beckenbauer. It's a promising position. Julie, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good ball. Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bale. Julie. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well read, and the danger is averted. Petit. And it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Serginho. Works it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Koundé. Messi. And here's Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Costa Curta. Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? In by Gullit. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Ruben Neves. He was under real pressure there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cannavaro. No, again there's no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And the shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hullet. Mendy. Nice sequence of passes, this. De Bruyne. Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Costa Curta clears. Serginho. Pass is just off target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass somewhat off target. That's a shade optimistic. And he thumps it clear. Gets a good foot in there. Bale receives it in a good position here. Juli. Batistuta. He's got to be in here. There's no flag. He's had a shot. And he hits the net. And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Juli finds himself offside. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Ruben Neves. Costa Curta cuts it out. Maldini. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves. And it's Van Basten. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Juli.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He cuts out the supply. And he's quick to... Juli! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that's it. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Bale just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena. And Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Upamecano picks it up from the goal kick. Julie, Bale.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? In he goes again. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Bale! Goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Inter Milan. It's Bale! And the ball's come loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Kawasaki Frontale looking to go forward now. Batistuta, and the ball. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that's well seen too. First quarter of an hour gone, and it's Cruyff. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Bale. Lovely bit of skill. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Koller. And he's managed to get free. Davids. And it's Vieira. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Here's Vieira. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lahm. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Bauten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Half an hour played now. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Bauten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He can run onto that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Messi. Kawasaki Frontale finding their passes. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Now Davids. No way through there. Can he get it through?
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That is a great ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Missed by a fraction. Cruyff. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Koller. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. And it's Lahm. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Climbs up big! Skriniar attempts a clearance. Mendy clears it away. And that's gone loose. Now it's Batistuta. Bale. Inter Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Messi. Played out wide. Gets his pass away.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Julie. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta. And the shot! Davids. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Van Basten. And here's Bale. Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. No, that's been intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Vieira. Juli. Juli goes on a charge down the left. Collier. Half an hour gone in the second half. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Roberto Carlos. Collier. And they're on him in a flash. Out of play for a throw.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cruyff. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Batistuta. Messi. Davids. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Batistuta.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ruben. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination